And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for those who are tuning in for offensive fireworks, Doris might be a little disappointed in this one.
Right, Kev, but if you love gritty defensive play, this is the place to be. Listen, we may not get spectacular buckets, but I guarantee you every point is... going to be well earned.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Big Dog. Cans it from downtown. Big Dog's got his second basket of the night.
And he... likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Lively. Washington with it. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Houston. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic looking it over. Here's the triple. LeBron grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Big Dog. 7 points in the game. Good on the three-point shot.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, that's Derek Lively right there. Such great timing on these putback opportunities.
Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas, trailing by 10. It's stolen. And here is Davis. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Great positioning on the putback.
And their offense already in a flow. some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Thompson outside, lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Washington. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Dante Exum comes in for Thompson. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And then for the Lakers, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hayes comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And they call Yalida Screen here.
When a pick like that is questioned.
Lakers leading by 11. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Shot from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
There's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively. But right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard and plays beyond his years. And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Fires the 3. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Big Dog.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Doncic with it. Connect picks him up. Nobody near Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 14. Big Dog. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Picked away. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Big Dog's got 27 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll. I can guard the post. I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Stolen by Connect. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
They're passing the ball very crisply here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Irving passes to Lively. Gafford with the ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Davis against Doncic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Mavericks call time here. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Now, here's Gafford. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's Big Dog. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Doncic. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. And there's...
Wow. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, here's Dinwiddie. Tries again. That one misses. Davis with some nice D. Here's Connect. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Big Dog. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Dinwiddie for 3. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
We've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And he gets the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fires the 3. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. Dallas shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Now the pass to Washington. And here is Gafford. He's guarded by Davis. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the wing. Here's Big Dog. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Irving for 3. Rebound the Lakers. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Washington. Dinwiddie outside. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Big Dog. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Assist from
45 points for Big Dog.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the
That's the
field.
end of the first.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Mavericks.
Los Angeles on top, running away with it. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Big Dog is out there with Connect, and it's Reddish in at the 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Rockets lit up the floor. He scored 40 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Incredible effort on his part, and we'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Big Dog. Rebound the Lakers. Connects. Got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at running the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks.
And another one falls.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. LeBron outside. Passes it to Davis. Here's Big Dog. The offensive rebound. And Davis throws it down.
And when Davis gets going,
you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Pass to Washington. Now Lively. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires from way outside. Exum's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The 3 for Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Took him no time at all on that one. Big Dog's got 55.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Exum. Guarded by Reddish. Lively trying to break loose. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Reddish and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Reddish has got 4 this quarter.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Doncic left side. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 18 points.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Here's Big Dog. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Irving from long range. The Lakers with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Ever since halftime, they played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Irving with it. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Takes it inside. They get the rebound. Lively. Good D by James. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Doncic way outside. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the pass to Reddish. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at Irving. He's got a place in the starting lineup as it stands now. He's at number 5 in the Western Conference.
And I really feel like the fans got it right. A lot of players are having big seasons in the West, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here's Big Dog. Another bucket. Wow!
Assist from
That's 62
Anthony
points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's Irving missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the shot goes in. And it's 6 points for
Anthony
LeBron.
Davis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
30.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, DA. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Exum passes to Doncic to stop the run, and Doncic throws it down.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Feeds to Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Big Dog. Off target from three-point range. James against Irving. From 13, off the left rim and out.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Substitution
For
on the
Dallas,
court.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Max. Kleba. The Lakers also changing it up. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Big Dog comes in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for LeBron. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Irving is out there with Hardy. And it's Gafford in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Hardy. On the wing, Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
Here's Big Dog. Dinwiddie covering. Big Dog. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the Mavericks with some changes. P.J. Washington comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Dante Exum in for Doncic. Pass to Washington. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Chalk up 2 there.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
2 minutes.
Hardy passes to Exum. Gafford with the ball. Passes to Washington. Unloads. The Lakers with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Shots good by Big Dog.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Dog.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Irving for three, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Back to Wood. To the middle. Kicks it to Hayes. Outside Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Hardy. Another steal. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. Not for real. Count $100 bill. Not for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. Not for real.